Right, my name is Nandi Tshabalala. I am a sports anchor at ENCA. I've been doing it for about 10 years now, and it's a lot of hard work, but in the end it's quite rewarding. Well, actually in the beginning, when I was trying to decide what I want to study, I actually wanted to study drama, but after thinking about it and applying, I ended up deciding to do journalism at Rose University, and I think that was exactly where things started looking up for me. And after that, I went back home to Potchefstroom and I started working at OFM, a community radio station in central South Africa. Started working there. I was not a sports anchor there. I was actually a reporter doing news in English and Afrikaans, by the way, might I add. I started to find news a little bit depressing and heavy for me, and I wanted to do something more exciting. And I mean, I grew up, playing sports with my father. I grew up watching a lot of football with my dad. He's a huge Swallows supporter. I did not go that way, but yeah, so then I started to, apply to SuperSport, and that's where things started for me. I moved to Johannesburg in 2011, worked at SuperSport as an intern and a production assistant before finally going to ENCA, and that's where I've been for quite a while. Well, the first thing I want to say, it might sound like a cliche, but education is the first part. That is exactly where you can start. Once you've got the qualifications to back you up, it makes it easier for you to apply. I mean, you can be able to talk really well, you might look really good, but you need to be able to back it up with some papers, with some qualifications. And once you've done that and you've gotten into an industry, be patient, by the way. It takes a very long time to finally get that job. Like I said, I went through a couple of jobs, a lot of no's before I got my yeses, and knock on those doors. And when it comes to the fact that, yes, sports is a male-dominated, industry, stick your ground. A lot of men are going to look at you and think that, oh, she's just a pretty face, she doesn't know what she's doing. But eventually you prove yourself, and that is why I say, keep learning, keep asking questions. Don't be embarrassed to ask the questions, because in the end, they end up helping you. It's not always fun being a woman in the sports industry. I'm going to be, blunt about it. It can get really uncomfortable, but you just have to also be very firm in your stance, because the one thing that you want is for people to respect you. You don't want anybody to start rumors about how you got into the field, and if they do, ignore them. Stay strong and believe in yourself, have confidence, and really, then the world is yours.